Hello, Vidargavia here, and welcome to this newest nano farm for Minecraft 1.14, guys. The newest nano farm in existence we're gonna look at. I just came up with it just seconds ago, guys. And remember, guys, hit that like button on the video right now, guys, and leave me a comment. What do you think of my nano farm? Answer me that, guys. Answer me that. So, there is a little bit of a problem with the old nano farm, which is this one here. Check out the video for that if you want to know how to build this. There's an easy fix for it, though. The original farm had no repeater under here. It had just a string of redstone. If you put a repeater here, put it on 2 ticks, and this farm works again. It's not that fast though, guys. We want a faster nano farm, don't we? And I had a faster nano farm for 1.13. It looked something like this, although it had a slab here instead. That no longer works because light updates have been changed. So anyway, the first farm here produces around 75 wheats per minute. The second farm here is kind of a variant of the first one, but it does produce a little bit more, 82 wheat per minute. It's not that much more, to be honest. Look at this nano farm. And as you can see, it pushes a little bit quicker down sometimes because of the piston here. It's not really worth it, but it does work. And this one looks like this. It's basically some observers, a rail, and some other observers. So we want even more, guys. This one looks a little bit funny, but look at this, 181 wheat per minute. So that's almost 3 stacks, and this is 1 stack. So this is pretty much 3 times as fast. This is the newest nano farm in existence. Now, you go in here. It's a bit of a cacophony, but as you can see, you're getting potatoes in this case real quick in this nano farm. Quite nice. Quite nice. Okay, and so when you're done, you just flick the lever and it stops. It stops the cacophony. Yeah, 3 stacks almost. 181 wheat per minute. It's a little bit bigger than the other ones. It's 5. It's 4 by 6 by 5. Because you have to poke this out as well. You can, I guess you can poke it. You can pull it down or something instead. That's fine. So have a look at this. We're going to build it block by block in a second here. There's 4 dispensers in this one. That is part of the reason why it's a little bit quicker. Then it's just some observers here. And yeah, the way we detect, or the way we harvest things here, is with the help of this feller here, the sea pickle. Because there's the dispenser here, which has a bucket of water in it. When that dispenses the bucket of water, this lights up. And we can plant. And when it retracts, this place becomes dark because the door is closed and there's a block here. And this pops off. And there's also water here, of course, which will help you. Now, the reason there is a water source block here is because otherwise this will flicker too quick for it. The dispenser will flicker too quick for it to actually light up. Yeah, there we go. I can speak sometimes. And yeah, so that's this farm. Let's build it, guys. Let's have a look at what you require in the form of materials. And I'm breaking it as I speak. Alright, so to build this farm, you will need a door, a sticky piston, 4 observers, 5 dispensers, a rail, powered rail even, 4 pieces of redstone. You can replace the powered rail with a 5th piece of redstone if you want. If you feel on the cheap side, but the rail is less laggy. 4 sea pickles, a lever, 2 buckets of water, some blocks, a ton, absolute ton of bone meal, and some crops, potatoes, carrots, beetroot, or wheat. To start this farm off, you can place your door on the inside of this 5 by 3 area here, on the inside of the furthest away block. So this is where we're going to go into the farm, guys. Now you need to build up a little bit of a corridor here. Alright, so this is where we're going to have our little water source, like this. And this is where we're going to have our dispenser in a second here, like this. But build it up like that, and you should be fine. Now you can take some sort of block, trapdoor, or a pressure plate, or something like that, and plonk it down on the inside of the door here, like that. That'll keep the water from rushing out of the farm when you open the door. Also, it'll allow you to come in here and you know, actually get into the farm. We need to place some dispensers here, guys. Let's see. So the first dispenser is going here. This is going to contain the water bucket that'll flicker on and off the whole farm. Then we need another dispenser here, dispenser here, dispenser here, and a dispenser here. Yes. So when you're done, you should have 3 dispensers facing that same block, and this one here as well, facing this block. Now, a thing I forgot to mention is that you, of course, need a block of farmland. Let's grab that. Place it. And let's grab a bucket of water as well, while we're at it, and place it here. Alright. So for now, the whole farm will be flooded. Now, if we take the sea pickle and place it on this block here, so right in front of this dispenser here, you will actually dry out that block, and that's the whole point of the farm. Yep, so take your second bucket of water, place it in that dispenser there. So that's kind of the inside done. We need to build up here, guys, so that nothing can shine in. You can actually be cheap and do it like that, for instance. But we'll get back to that more later. You need to check that the light level is low enough in the inside of the farm, basically. Alright, it's time for the circuitry here, guys. Now, you need to have a observer facing into that dispenser there. So like that. So you see the face on the front, and the whole thing will start going if you put another observer there. As you can see there, that's lighting up and lighting off again, turning off again. But let's remove that for now. So the signal travels into this here dispenser and actually can be picked up on the other side by that observer there. So place another block behind that. Place your piece of rail like that. And that'll this observer will turn on that piece of rail, and then you place another dispenser with a face facing that piece of rail into that dispenser there, and that's done with the observers. Now we need our little piece of redstone here, and we do the same as we've done on the first farm. So we place a redstone on all 4 of these dispensers like that. And that's actually the circuitry all done there, guys. Now you need to have your lever ready for this, because now you want to test it out. And you should see all of these flicker. But the noise is obviously super annoying. So place your sticky piston here and place your lever somewhere near it, like that, for instance, so that you can turn the farm off. Now, I said before, you can place the sticky piston elsewhere. You can probably place it underneath as well here, like this. That might look nicer, actually. And have your lever somewhere like there, or yeah, you can do that however you want, actually, guys. That's I will leave that to you with warm hand. Now we need to actually cover this farm up as well, so that no light gets in it, and I guess that could be a good way to do it. Let's go inside and check, right? So we need to close that door, and we need to have a light level of you know, 1 or 2 or something like that here. That is fine. Alright, so you flick the lever to start the farm, you go inside of it, and of course now there is no bone meal in the dispensers, so we need to first of all fill them up. Alright, and once you've filled them up, you take your crop, and you stand around here, and you harvest your potatoes. Like there's no tomorrow. And yeah, because there's 4 dispensers dispensing bone meal, this should work fine with beetroot as well. Let's try it live on camera. Beetroot nano farm. Are we getting any beetroots? Yes, we are. Not very many though. Okay, so it's the same as with the other nano farms that I have made. They kind of work for beetroot, but not very efficiently, guys. Anyway, who needs beetroot, yeah? Now you can get the potatoes for the pigs, you can get the wheat for the sheep and the cows, and all that good stuff. Super quick, 3 stacks per minute nano farm for Minecraft 1.14. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Remember, guys, remember to leave me a comment and tell me how I did. And also, you'll find a link to a subscription to my channel. Go and subscribe. I have plenty of farms coming out. I have plenty of farms out already. and more to come in the form of build tutorials and let's plays and all that sort of stuff. So yep, check it out guys and subscribe. Anyway, until next time, bye!